Puts a piece of gum in his mouth, heads out to the mound as you look at his numbers on the year. It has been nice to see the entire rotation go through this first half, making all the starts. Charlie Morton makes his 19th today. Matt Chapman at third base hit 6. Chad Pinder gets to play second base today. Mark Hanna's in center field. And Jonathan Lucroy behind the plate. It's been a love affair between Houston and their Astros. There's a breaking ball for a swing and a miss. That start. This ball is hit to left field shallow. Tony Kemp coming in. Marwin going out. That's going to drop in for a hit. Marwin tries to make the play at second, but another extra base hit for Marcus Semien. 1-2. And the curveball for a swing and a miss. Charlie Morton picks up back his second strikeout. Ball hit hard by Olsen, but right to the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Ewing Gurriel, the cleanup hitter, followed by the former A, Josh Reddick. Evan Gattis, DHs. Marwin Gonzalez back in there at shortstop. Max Stassi behind the plate, hitting 8th.
But in 8 starts, he has a 1-2 record, a 2.77 ERA, which is nice, and that whip is also good, under 1. Yeah, you got to time that appropriately.
Bregman went down and went after that pitch. He really should have walked. Certainly there shouldn't have been a run scored. Cahill strikes out Altuve on a 1-2-3 into right field. Josh Reddick makes the catch around to waste time, moving towards the line. 3-2, called third strike. You're doing what?
I'm kidding. I'm still training.
Are you training with like a big head?
I was going to say, you'd put pressure on the Houston Astros, but Oakland climbing up that ladder a little bit.
This stretch started after the Astros had put the A's 2 for 20. Pops one into left. Tony Kemp comes over. 2 for 21 now as he flies out to left for the first out of the third. Broken bat up the third baseline. Stassi has to hurry, and Martini is safe. Called third strike. Charlie froze him. Breaking ball sent into center field. George Springer is there. You got Stassi swinging on the sinker. There goes Kemp. Swing and a miss. The throw is not in time. Tony Kemp has his 7th steal of the season. Ball in the dirt. Kemp on the move to third, and George will follow into second. 1-2 pitch drilled to left center field. All the way back. This ball is off the wall. 2 runs will score easily. Alex Bregman giving the Astros a 2-0 lead. Altuve drives one to center, but right at the center fielder Canna. Going back to tag is Bregman. He thought about it. Now he's going to stay. Ground ball towards the hole. Semien has no play at first. Bregman does a good job to stay on the bag at third. Towards right, coming on Piscotty, still coming, and he'll make the catch on the run. Swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout to start the 4th. Chris Davis goes down.
Called it a 99-mile-an-hour bowling ball in the World Series.
Altuve makes the play. Swing and a miss. Gattis goes down. Little cue shot. Stays fair. Lucroy on it in a hurry and makes the play. On the ground towards the middle. That'll be a base hit.
Right-hander has a whip well over 1.5. 25 strikeouts, 13 walks in those 29 2/3 innings pitched.
Down the line and left, slicing, and this ball's gone. Tony Kemp, opposite field home run into the Crawford boxes. George on the move on the 0-2 pitch. Bregman slowly hit. Chapman with a good arm at third makes the off-balance throw. And following a night game. Base hit to right field. 3rd hit for the A's.
Gattis, and so they actually switched it around. So they did the hug picture, but he's picking up Tony.
A's going opposite field on a couple of base hits this inning against Charlie. Missed outside, ball 4. The bases are loaded. In the air, center field. The Astros had Martini shifted. Long run for Reddick, and he won't get there. At least 2 runs will score. Going to third base is Lucroy, and now it's a 4-2 game. Curveball slowly hit towards third. Staying at third is Lucroy. Bregman makes the play across. Ground ball towards the middle. Marwin up the middle. Can't quite glove it cleanly. A run will score. It's now a 4-3 game.
Making his 31st appearance, 5-0 record. That ERA and that whip.
Swing and a miss. Colin McHugh with a big strikeout, getting Chris Davis, who breaks his bat on his way back to the dugout. This one's popped up, first base side, playable. Yuli in foul territory, and McHugh will strand the bases loaded. Pops this one in the air into left field. Martini comes in, makes the play.
The T can go multiple innings. Fastball, changeup, curveball, cutter.
On the ground towards short. Simeon will flip to Pinder covering, and that'll do it for the Astros. 3-2 pitch, called, third strike. Ball in the left field, sending Tony Kemp back. He looks back and makes the play on the track.
The starting pitchers, but we've seen it tighten up a little bit here recently.
Stassi goes around, and Reddick. Reddick never DHs. George just occasionally will DH as Kemp just squibs one in front of the plate.
Joe Smith in 27 games has a 4.5 ERA.
Field to go the other way in the outfield. Tried to hold up on the 3-2 pitch, and he goes around. Martini didn't think he swung. Fly ball to left. Joe Smith with a 9-pitch, 1-2-3, 7th inning. There's a line drive. Altuve's hitting streak is alive. He's thinking about 2. Can his throw to second will be in time.
38 appearances, only 36 in a third innings pitched. He's done a good job of cleaning up some messes out there.
Broken bat. Marwin can't make the jump as it goes over his head into left field. Chris Davis, a leadoff base runner in the 8th. Hard hit past Altuve into right field. Matt Olson with his first hit of the game. Another big pitch coming here at 3-2. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. That'll score David. Matt Olson on the move to third. He'll be held up there. A's tie the game at 4 on the RBI double by Chapman. This one is a fly ball into left center field. Josh Reddick is there. Matt Olson will tag. Reddick has a shot. It's just a bluff from third, and Reddick's throw comes all the way in on the fly. High fly ball, pretty well hit towards the corner and left. Reddick gives it a look, and that's a fair ball and bounds away from Reddick. 2 runs will score.
3-3 on the season, 33 innings on the season.
Ground ball back to Will. The former infielder makes a nice throw to Marwin for a double play as Marwin turns it for 2.
Doing a good job against left-handed hitters. Josh Reddick is a lefty on deck.
In between Jeff Bagwell, Moises Alou, and Lance Berkman also. Off the pitcher. Buchter trying to recover. Throw out at first base. Tries to bunt. Buchter mishandles that one. Flips with the glove, and he still gets the out.
Are you kidding me?
He's made 2 unbelievable plays in this inning. The 6-4 A's lead. Martini into left center field, and he is down for his 3rd hit of the game. Martini, his 2nd double, leads off the 9th with an extra base hit. 2. Ground ball. Altuve, a long run to his left and can't quite handle it cleanly. Simeon will reach. Martini over to third. Just prior to this series, it had been this division that had given them problems. Runner on the move. The throw is not quite in time. Piscotty goes around, says the first base umpire Larry Vanover. That's a strikeout for Will Harris for the first out of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Harris gets a big strikeout of Chris Davis. Ground ball right side. Altuve's there. Harris works through a 1st and 3rd no-out situation.
Trevino pitched on July 9th against these Houston Astros.
Swing and a miss. Able to get Marwin swinging for the first out of the ninth. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Trevino picking up back-to-back strikeouts. 36-0 when leading after 7. They did not lead after 7 today, but they get 3 in the 8th. And Marcus Semien, a nice backhand play to end this one.